Alright. I think I got everything going. So, I know I've been away for a while, and I do apologize for that. I've been working on my own game for a while. Meko's Adventure, it's a working title right now. And it's kind of based off of one of my own original characters. So, this past summer has been, not good, I guess? Well, let's see here. While we go over this cutscene with Shade and Tina, I would like to go over what has been going on with me during the summer. I've been really busy with work. My job takes me all over the place. So, just to give you a sense of, like, where I usually go, my job has taken me all over the maritime provinces, Nova Scotia, PEI, New Brunswick. I spent more time on the road than I did at home. I spent nearly, I guess, a good half of my summer on the road with little to no vacation. Also, too, I had friends over visiting from out of the country. I met one of my online friends earlier, so that took up some of my time. I couldn't do much recording because the heat wave we had lasted from June up until about mid-September. Just to give you a sense of how hot it was a steady 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, just straight dead humid heat for 9 to 10 weeks straight. I had 3 or 4 fans going at one point, and I tried to do a test recording, and the fans were being picked up on the mics and drowning out both the audio and my voice. And I had to get an air conditioner, which, by the way, was a task in on itself, because by the time I had the money to get one, none of the stores near my area had any. None of the stores had fans, none of the stores had air conditioners. Everybody was just sold out. And to make matters worse, many of the stores were not restocking them. So I had to order my air conditioner online from Wayfair. And by the time I got it installed and put in, the heat wave was starting to die off. Like, it was going from 50 degrees Celsius heat to about 40. But still, air conditioner has been going non-stop since about August 20th. I think that's when I got it. Other stuff that's been going on was work, the heat, just rearranging my apartment, meeting friends, doing D&D, and just recently we had a death in the family. On September 6th, my uncle passed away. he was very sick, and by the time he passed, he was going downhill. So I've been dealing with that as well, and more traveling for work. So that was basically where I've been all summer, just mostly working on this and working at my job and mostly just keeping busy. So, right. Enough about that. Let's talk more about this game. I've been working on Meko's Adventure for a while now, and by that I mean ever since RPG Maker 2003. So it just goes to show how long I've been playing with the RPG Maker program. But yeah, I've been working with RPG Maker since the 2003 version. I tried to make it on XP, and I just did not like XP's system. So when VX and VX Ace came out, I restarted the project. And the Ace version, I got a lot of work done on it. And then MV came out. So when MV came out, I migrated all of the maps and all of the data over from Ace to MV. And so far, MV for me has been the more I guess appealing engine that I wanted for my game. Also, I've been watching a lot of videos by Echoes607, and I've also been watching her play her game, guys, Melody, and it's been helping me get back and getting into doing this more, along with the gameplay content and a lot of the other stuff, especially on my Patreon and that. So I've also been doing a lot of thinking, and a lot of my news and a lot of my info, a lot of my announcements are going to be mostly on my Patreon now, just because I'm not really all that like social media. I'm a very private person. I'm not really all that into social media. I'm not all that into like giving all of the announcements, like giving out a lot of stuff. Alright, let's drop meteors on everybody. So, yeah. This is just the prologue segment of the game. Should I do a spoiler warning when I post this? Probably. I should probably have that changed up so that, like, the meteor spell hits everybody. Both enemies and allies. Okay. Oh, shoot. I still have this. I adjusted the damage ratio for this one. Well, that's actually pretty good. While mauling used to do like insane amounts of damage. And it had a high crit ratio, which, yeah, I had to nerf it a little bit. One more crit should do it. There we go. I think this is another one I have to nerf. Not really. Yay for boss battles! Give her pilfer. She doesn't. There's nothing to steal. So one of the things I did with this game for the battle system was guarding will allow you to recover some HP, some NP, and your tech points. Oh, there we go. So, just in case you run out of healing items. I didn't mean to skip over that dialogue, but yeah, Jorgen's evil. Yeah, let's just drop meteors on everybody. Alright, fine. More meteors. Yeah, it should fix that. She goes into the party. Kind of wish there was like something for MV for just to put some blood on their face, just to show how wounded they are. So, one of the issues that I've been dealing with this game is trying to get a single executable going. I use the Enigma virtual box, and on earlier versions of MV, when I made the single executable, everything works. Lately, though, with version 1.6.1, when I make the single executable and I move it out of the folder, it does not allow me to save games or save slots. So I'm currently working on that. So, yeah. That's what I mean. So, for the most part, Meko starts out very weak. And yeah, level 1, 20 HP. Her stats are not exactly good. So one of the things that I have done with this game is I'm using a lot of Yanfly scripts, which are great. So with the help of Yanfly and some of the other people, I've made skills where you can raise each of the character stats, which is awesome. And we also have some of Meko's skills here. Yeah, Jillian is one of the teachers from the academy. I might have to tweak that dialogue a little bit. So, on earlier versions of this game, this map had an insane encounter rate. Some of my friends had issues with the encounter rate here, but I've since lowered it. So Jillian is just a guest right now. She serves mostly to help level up Meko. Oh wow, a double level up. As you can see, Meko's level up stats are quite horrendous, to say the least. But she does get better as the game goes on. Or, you know, you just use a bunch of JP and, yeah, you use a bunch of JP and then, hey, she's actually quite decent. I don't know why an iron ring will raise your magic. So yeah, in an earlier build of the game, I had a lot of playable characters, so I mostly reduced it down. So it's a little bit more manageable. I still have a few hidden characters here and there. Should try and level up Meko a little bit more. Alright, you. Yeah. So, yeah, some of the characters have really bad level up bonuses, so it's part of the reason why I have this system in. Plus, it gives you something to spend your excess job points on anyways. And not only that, but it also helped me to reduce the amount of items in the database, so I don't have stat boosting items either. Well, oh, it's only an iron golem. Nothing to really worry about. Yeah, she's not well liked. I'm just wondering, did I make him immune to instant death? Oh. I might have to remove those at some point in later builds. Oh, there's a spelling mistake that I need to deal with. Study hall here has some bookshelves you can talk to, and it gives you some basics. Oops. Some of the people here you talk to, they give you hints and like stuff about the game. And here's our next cutscene. This has to be my favorite line of dialogue right here. Because when I showed it to one of my friends who allowed me to use Petunia in the game, I showed him this line of text, this in a screenshot, and he's just like, yep, she would do that. Just a little excited. Hey, there's a familiar face. So the dean is over here. There's a few lines of dialogue I have to tweak here and there. Oh boy. So yeah, this is what I've been working on. I'll have a demo out at some point. And right now I'm just making a few tweaks here and there. But yeah. So far, this is what I've got going. Anyways, we will continue this later when we get Meko a new set of clothes. But for now, I just wanted to show this off and give you guys a bit of an update as to what's been going on and why I haven't been uploading videos lately. Anyways, I will see you all later. Bye!